wonderful day and a lovely day from where I am here to the place where you domicile. Please, if you lay your hand on this very broadcast, do not hesitate to share so that you disseminate this information. I'm about to share with you to some other persons also who love us ourselves and ever one day dream that there is a sense where we must also have a better society, but also get the good taste of life. I found out that in so many ways that we are not being able to ascertain to the purpose of God in our lives, and the only way with this one can come is for everyone to roll up our sleeves and do the needful. If you don't roll up your sleeve, these people, my dear, they are coming in the way and manner. I'm going to be playing the video of BOLA TINUBU. I've never seen a leader who will live to what you are claiming you are. You ran an election and you are sending message across to a particular state, and you did this thing before. And we are going to resist BOLA TINUBU to the highest order. This is the third video I'm doing concerning Obaseki, and I'm led to do it, whatever it takes. I don't really know why some persons, you keep on chasing who is not chasing you. Now, you ran election feeling you are already a president, and you pile up yourself with some idiotic people who have connectively declined. Now, who are you going to rule? I can't really get it. And look at how you are starting. I've not seen some president like this before. It's not even governorship election now. No talk of you are campaign. What concerns TINUBU with House of Assembly? If you don't have the population agenda in his mind. Please, Edo people, let's get this thing clear. It's not about playing politics here. You know, at times, the fact these people are beginning to Edo State is more than politics. You have to resist it. It's not all about Obaseki. Now, let me make something clear here. Edo State is the heartbeat of the nation. One Nigerian giant of Africa. And they are trying to use Nigeria to do test run. I'm telling you, I got the intel. Nobody has it. It's all about the agenda they are bringing. If we doesn't have opposition like Obaseki in Edo State, they are going to start whatever thing they are doing from Edo State. Go and mark my word. It's not about politics here. I will not play politics again. I don't play all those kind of fetish politics that don't save lives. If I thought I come into politics, know that I'm coming to come and save lives. I'm not just coming to allow one idiot to occupy some particular seat and begin to make money for himself. This is my field. I'm the CEO of Salvation for Humanity and Redemption in my own locality, and to the assignment I've given to myself. I have to do it with a lot of you have contributed to my life in this very media. I know how much a lot of you are, by one way or the other, from the little you have, you sow to my life. I also sow it to other people. So I won't want anything to happen to any member of your family. God will ask me if I did not expose what I'm exposing right now. These people, they are fighting Obaseki not because of politics, because they know the only person that can stand against them is Obaseki by law. That's why they are fighting to today. I will be playing to you what BOLA TINUBU said, who have not even finished his court case. He don't know what is coming for him. I will hear a normal money. That's why I wonder why people today, you are still looking at some certain idiot who supported rigging of election. A man that just ran election is talking about democracy. TINUBU that just ran election is a ringy. We are, even American election that was run, it was machine they use glitching. If you are not even careful enough, you cannot even detect it. Brazil election that was run, it was glitching. But this your own, you keep people. What right have you to talk about Edo State? TINUBU were better. Nonsense. I don't know who's giving these people the impetus. You know what meaningful? Because someone that already tell you, say, Benin people, if you they be like fire, if you throw away come, we resisted you 2020. This one was bien. And all Baseki matter, you TINUBU, if I thought they inaugurate you, you will not even rule Nigeria. All Baseki will you jam again, so it's going to make you to lose your point. Please save this video when it happens. All Baseki, you are trying to fight TINUBU. We make you, our store will dethrone you. TINUBU, I cost you today with AHMED. Egbedegbe oho TINUBU. Bola AHMED TINUBU. AHMED ya tie bonu ebe na. Ekome ya tie bonanu. AHMED is against you. TINUBU, AHMED is against you. Is against you and your cohort. Let me play to you what somebody that is claiming to be a president said. Just look at the violence this man. Just look at it. Now, what about when he becomes a president tomorrow? What about when this man is inaugurated? Okay, now, Mojo Livame. My dear, every one of you, your life is finished. Look at it. Nimae Kamien, a chief of the Hasberg in him. Listen. It's about 4 minutes. Just listen carefully. Please share, invite your friend. Listen.
Want to appeal as a committed Democrat.
He's calling himself Democrat. Let me start it all over again.
I, Asiwaju BOLA AHMED TINUBU, want to appeal as a committed Democrat and a leader of all Democrats, regardless of political party, to our conscience and our commitment to democracy today on the forthcoming election in Edo State. I want to appeal to you to reject Godwin Obaseki in this coming election.
Now, this is somebody that just ring the election. In all kind of rigging, I've not seen it before in my life. Up till now, food not the entire my mouth. Look at what he's saying. Is this one not a threat message? Is this one not a threat to democracy? A TINUBU man will not deny. A TINUBU will talk away. Or show idiot at the tag. Why am I not denying? Do you think it's going to be easy for you guys? Don't you see that you rank election? You see what is happening? Some fools are congratulating you having idiot in America because it won't be hacking. Any person that congratulated, you know that person is a knucklehead. What is coming for you people? Watch out. You are not so saloba no does it all. If you force yourself, inaugurate yourself. What kind of dirty thing is that? Causing tensions everywhere. You are saying where a Democrat is working. TINUBU will claim that he's a Democrat. And mind you, a Democrat on the population agenda, I won't lie to you, I'm not playing politics here. It's not about politics. A Democrat on the population agenda, you can see he's claiming it. He have a bad thing, TINUBU. A TINUBU a bad thing, or human sacrifice. But a lot of you will not understand. You are still going to count it. It's all about campaign. But my own is to do what I can do. I leave the rest. But it will be an error on my side if they cut us from one very particular perspective. Those due to we are having some alien who we are proving they knows too much. But it's hard time we begin to follow each other's footsteps. If I see tomorrow you are talking about something, I examine that thing is going to be bad for my people. I don't mind. You are not the owner. I will carry it and do it. I saw one of those people that the other day that promoted rejection. They even now start supporting Obaseki. There's still time for you to change. All the way in Metana know the way, yes. Obaseki must leave, my dear. My way to have a personal issue. And everyone that have personal issue with me, you have God of Idu and the God of Master to contend with. So I did what God allowed me to do, then I leave the rest for God. So let's just listen to this ringer. TINUBU is a ringer. TINUBU is a ringer. Let's start it from here.
Coming election. I have suffered with many others to bring about this democratic regime that today we are enjoying in the country.
Democratic regime we are enjoying.
Then, Governor Obaseki didn't participate in any aspect of the struggle.
He said, look at what he said. He said, Obaseki did not participate in any aspect of democracy. Now, this is what they do. This is what they are using media to do. I tell you before now, what they do, they tell that to your vision, that the media television. TINUBU have buried a lot of human beings now. At the time the spirit is able to catch you, you also believe TINUBU. It's true, or might contribute anything to democracy. Did you see anything like democracy in the past election? That way AHMED will give a TINUBU certificate or to return as a president? Now he's talking about democracy. He's talking about democracy, whereby TINUBU talks did not allow some person to vote. Look at who is talking about democracy. This is how they painted a lot of people. This is how Obaseki were painted. Please, go and still defend your 2020 vote. You're still reading. If you fail today, I will say, you will never read. I want every one of you with annoyance with what TINUBU is saying and say, Obaseki must complete his tenure. You don't know, him the way I not carry people along. I know what is coming for these people. I vividly know what is coming for all these idiots. Talking about no why you where we are talking about democracy where? Wait, make I forward and small. I think it was 1 minute 10 seconds just now. For those of us that need a few videos, you can WhatsApp me. I'll send and give you. Let's start from.
He could not understand the value and the pains that was associated with this democratic struggle. He was elected a governor by you people of great Edo State because he presented himself to you then as a Democrat.
American language, a party bad in Nigeria now. APC, a Democrat in Mewuru, Yogoko. So TINUBU have become a Democrat. So someone will also come tomorrow and say it's a Democrat. Badly say Nigeria now. Badigba, wagbon now. TINUBU, wagbon. They are coming now. Please call your brother and sister at home before they land. They are coming. He's sending up a signal now. Please don't let back campaign here. Let's save our state. Let's save our state from this alien. Let's save our state from these people not going with the we come. Let me forward it from where I stopped.
And he was sworn in after winning the election. No one prevented him from being sworn in. Thereafter, members of State Assembly who got elected along with him, specifically 24 of them. Out of these 24, he prevented 14 of them from being.
Why did he prevent them? Why did he prevent them?
He demonstrated the act of dictatorship, lack of respect for rule of law, lack of respect.
Who now can you see your custody, Mumu?
Who voted for
Zazaki is still in your custody today. Not been at the rule Nigeria or Oswo. A way man, he vote to know him a blame. Even is Debawa.
As a Democrat.
A demo on your parliament.
Please.
APC have become a Democrat.
Reject him. Several institutions and leaders of our country appeal to him to respect constitutional democracy. But he rejected all entry. He rejected the appeal from National Assembly when Attorney General of the Federal Republic of Nigeria enumerated the path
TINUBU
of honor.
Everyone that fought Obaseki are naked. TINUBU were your weapon now. Now we were your weapon. There was someone winning. Who were your weapon?
The House of Assembly in Edo by removing the roofs, pouring gravels and rocks on the entrance of the House of Assembly, only to prevent these 14 members.
How you that is coming as a president, you don't hate one state governor, mind not go to where? What about when you not really enter there tomorrow? Then the state will be a problem. You go to unleash Fulani on this one government.
It's not.
It's more than politics.
It does not deserve any democratic ballot paper.
We are here.
I appeal to
Edo na Lagos.
While maintaining peace and non-violence on the day of the election, like he rejected the 14 members, you should reject him.
Then the thing is finished now.
At the polls. Thank you very much.
This is him. Now, the message here is, don't look at this thing that is all about Obaseki, okay? What you are seeing right now is not about Obaseki. Whatever thing I'm doing right now, I'm not doing it for Obaseki. I think I'm one of those persons that was not treated correctly in Obaseki administration. But it does not mean. Why was I not treated correctly? I was emotionally damaged. Why? Because what I felt and what one or two persons will be knowing tomorrow also that will not be good for my people were what the state government inaugurated. Right now, I'm interested that Edo State should be at peace. Our life will be good, despite the fact that they've unleashed on us in the time past. But our remaining, the few life that we have, let's combine it together and move on. Because I've already know that after the tunnel, there's going to be a light. And the only way we can be able to succeed or survive what is to come is for every one of us to reject this very their inquisitive kind of administration. Now, this is just a House of Assembly election. Why would a president elected, according to him, if elected himself to be a president, why are you interested about it? Because they know that it's when they occupy the house. Once he's been able to feast all his members there, whatever the House of Assembly sign, nobody will mind you. I'm going to be speaking in parable here. The House of Assembly is the engine room of decision-making body in the state. When the House of Assembly say this thing, my dear, there's no protest you do that they will listen to you again. The next thing is to call the IG, deploy police. Every adult you see, shoot aside. This is what they are bringing. And if we have Obaseki as an opposition, thank God say, you know, when I told you that, I even prefer make them give this man so that we'll come fight and take him back. A lot of you does not understand. You begin to see right now. As he don't they prove he himself be so, it is more better. He fight not strong. I know they like him. As he's strong, so we go fight, and soon as we are able to fight it and get it back, it is finished once and for all. If you look at the book of Psalm 126 verse 1, he said, when God turned again the captivity of Zion, they were like them that dream dreams. Zion were one fair good though, but something happened along the line that made the people to pray, shouted, revolute, and they became very resolute to make sure they take it back. So if we, whatever thing we fight right now, we fight it once and for all. Please, I know most of you is pissed off. Don't let your anger go affect your future. That's why people will always say, well, or you don't need to oververse at times. And right now, your dad locked you outside over some certain attitude that your dad never expected of you. Then, as a good father, or as a good mother, or as a good friend, at the time you see that what is more than what your son have done or what your friend have done, as I've just named it, is coming to come and divorce the person. What you still need to do is to help the person. That's why you see a lot of people today now. A brother and brother will have a quarrel, but just prank that brother. But anytime you hear that something happened to you, now you go first pass. I want your mind to be like that towards Obaseki. Let not take it as something is never again about this very system. It's not all about Obaseki. It's all about our life. According to the people that read statistics, let me put it this way. They say if they want break, to get darker again. When things want to get better, there is a sense why you must begin to see as if it's getting tougher. Know that you are approaching your destination. Transition to global greatness, for you to achieve it, you have a lot of work to do. It is not an easy task. They say those that need the gold must be ready to till the soil. We are living in a critical time, and humans are ready to devour you for their personal selfish interest. What we need to do right now is to be resolute in our activism, in our decision, in our thinking. Some of the things why I told you December 31st, I told you that if you must survive 2023, increase your consciousness, increase your vibration, increase your energy, and increase your frequency. And it will take a man with his right senses to be able to see and digest what is coming. My dear, what is coming is more than ordinary politics you are seeing. This is no longer politics. They are declaring war on you by fighting a governor who would have fight for you. Why are they trying to take House of Assembly? Why are they trying to make sure they take it? Why they not wait until 2024? Let us, please, I want to be ordinary or obedient. Send APC to oblivion. Whatever thing you can do to support Governor Obaseki, do it. Let the anger that is in you go. Eternal King of Glory, whatever APC is doing, and their cohorts, to make sure they weaponize the head of our youth against Obaseki. Eternal King of Glory, even do. I submit your son, Governor Obaseki, into your able hands. And you do it, God, you have done it before, want you to come and do it again. All the forces and powers in the sea, Etinorame, Tinoroke, Imwemo you wa carry your bag do Governor Obaseki, Imwe you wabo. E mama Dani mama die. Ukina wa ye now the 11th. Ye ya dio. Ukawe ne degbedo we. And me do it, God, I call on the name of me do it, God, come and help your son. The governor of Edo State, Governor Obaseki. Giaga se. Giameno Obaseki on the 11th. Whatever sacrifice they have done, I nullify it tonight. I use the whole water in this ocean. Wherever they have buried any blood, whatever they have buried anything by thing, to make sure that the people that grow up be voting on that day, they vote against Obaseki. I use this whole water to clean it away. In that their account where they are gagging up against Governor Obaseki, because they are not just looking for that man, they are looking for the people you are sending to come and govern. Whosoever power that is spoiling his name tonight, I cancel it in a hurry. I wash it out in a hurry. And we do it, God, and lift up Obaseki into your able hand, the God of nature. Mother Universe, the God of the universe. Whatever thing I declare here today, so shall it be on the 11th. Governor Obaseki shall celebrate. Governor Obaseki shall celebrate. Oh boy, kuhuno shomole. Oh boy, kuhune BOLA AHMED TINUBU. If I go again, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, every do go those every year. Tinubu egbe election on ring when we not gbele wa no eba son wa no eba fan. He said, please, let's take this thing serious once and for all. If you look at it today, we are trapped. Most of us here today in abroad, we are trapped here in abroad. If I tell you problem that is loping, that is already in here in our society, my dear, I cannot wait to allow what the plan, the evil plan they have. These people, they don't meant well for you. They don't meant well for you. Let nobody deceive you. Let nobody try to sugarcoat anything. Let them not tell you they are going to bring heaven and earth. Now, why are they in a hurry? Is my question. I've never seen a president. You have not even entered now. You are not even entered. Not to talk of... Now, the reason why Donald Trump was always campaigning for people like Kerry Lake, at times he go to rally and endorse senator because they know that he's doing well. Now, why not also endorse them based on your party? Tell APC people to vote for your candidate. Donald Trump does not convert people from Democrat to Republican. He endorsed them based on, okay, now, this one is a Republican, this one is a Republican. I feel that the Republican will do more than the other one. He's a nice guy, he's a patriot. Now, for a thief, a confirmed thief, armed robber, he dare be at least for America. They become 1 or 2 percent, I promise you. Look at it today. Those social media is bad. We have never witnessed this kind of ringing once. This one is even more than ringing. This one is not ringing. This one was looting. This election was looted. As if we does not think. You are accusing somebody that don't contribute to the democracy. How does Obaseki win election? Votes were counted. There were no bloodshed. He said you have never contributed anything to democracy. You that have contributed to anything to democracy. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, what happened in Lekki? What did you say about it? A democratic idiot. A Democrat in American language. A Democrat go and look at all the agenda. Thank God for God has been using us to cancel most of them. Please don't let these people go vote for you. You think they are called Democrat, they lead democracy. How can a Democrat be supporting a transhumanism? A Democrat has money. A Democrat has we. God has said baby man. Thank God you go man a Democrat. Who APC you have supported democracy. What happened to our people in Lekki? What did you say about it? Killer ya moye nita. Ona yo ye ke no ye ke bezeje. When a vampire ye ke won ya moye nita. Stupid idiots. Senseless set of people. Then 200 million Nigerian people we are not governed with this cake idea. You are around the election. We are watching you. You are going to see very fagwa la we Tinubu. The uno wa ye cheti ebomu. I me pona wan feel that I don't understand. Talking about the Edo State. What have you contributed to Edo State? Tell me one thing you have contributed that you dropped up this initiative to Edo State. How can you be having a president that is coming? I was thinking to a politics that 2020. I never know that you have gone beyond politics. And the more you people feel you are going to humiliate Obaseki, the more we will love him. All him Obaseki him. Maga dog Obaseki rundu we no down a ringer. You kill everybody. You give everybody a broken heart. Up to today, those people's heart is bleeding. So many people today, I am a blood pressure because of you. Then you see have the infantry coming out to say, what? We love Obaseki. We love him. Who God love, he changed ties. He might have done 1 or 2 things. Never my life, but then, Wagame many. Let's fight this intruder. Waga fight everyone who claim that they are the best. So Shomole have called you to say, my dear, the more you people come out, I know my do people. Except in Yagbo, I know my people. Why pepper or why pepper or it cannot pass when we are voting now. You want to campaign on do right now. You follow their footsteps. Don't allow these people to come. You can see the agenda now. Tinubu have the population agenda. You want to use the Edo State as the test run. That was why what does Tinubu did? Tinubu pity the same Edo people. Northern people were using money. We didn't see that affect them in Lagos. Though it not affect it. We were not doing trade but away with TINUBU. What Benin people did in 16 something, 17 something, we did it in Benin recently. What did TINUBU said about it? They are the one that owns the government. He say Milo Konamaton the rich. Now he say, who if I did that one, he know. What does he say about it? The northern people, being that you're working with the northern people, all the northern states, all of them, this thing did not affect them. Most of the governors you see that came out, they just come out just to come and bring what. Now that Benin than they have. Because there is something unique about that Benin. I will see when why I tell you, Emi do what it defeated do. Emi do wale living. I'm not tired of way. Me tired. I'm the mouthpiece of the gods. You TINUBU ifagwa ma lawe gbo enwo who does it all. Ifagwa TINUBU all lawe gbe. We no ring election that ring life you. Who matter we wait you have even wonu gbele ma you are wulo you are. You will never see that day you are planning. How can a state you people have no plan for? I was seeing congratulatory messages all the time. How can you write a congratulatory message to somebody who ran an election? Are you kidding me? The most painful thing of all is this. Will someone believe on all these useless fathers? Who we feel that they are the ones, they are supposed to be a custodian of our tradition and a custodian of our politics. Look at what they are supporting today. He has no headway. All they know they want to use it for sacrifice. How will these people really be wicked? All the time, it has been we that have been victimized. It has been we that have been victimized. Malo told like we up till now. A talking may talk. For maybe the talk I have talked. I will say talk they expire, if not for God. Say that this people they give unto person. The word I would have used in 100 years time, why am I always coming out talking? Let me also talk today. Maybe one or two sensible like the way. What have we done wrong to these people? What is our offense? Is it wrong to be a human being? I can't really get it. They still keep on hunting for us. You want us to go into harm struggle? No, we won't go. Why you does your body? Why you do body? The people have killed us for so long. You can never leave us in peace. What is the offense of this very government? A Lagos State government, which is your houseboy. You kill so many people in Lekki Tollgate. Then I hear you talk about democracy. Even not for Nigerians that are not united. On that very day, say, we are supposed to be having sit at home nationwide. One voting yourself. After all, you ran an election. No country has ever won the ring election like that. Anybody respect you. You ran an election, die. Because if they come out right now, you are preparing to inaugurate yourself. You sit down at the table. A man that connectively declined. How will you be using almost about 5 or 6 years facing your first daughter? Shameless set of people. You think we are living Banana Republic? Let's see what the senators do first. TINUBU, both to Shombole, I documented here. As the thing they bring, they say, come on. Any person you see that rather congratulatory message where we documented, or I will know where we documented, we are using it against them later. How can? It must be you guys all the time. And your children are not passing through this stress. When I saw Shombole yesterday, I watched that video, that 30-minute video, I watched it. Now I say, okay, this man is coming again. The topic I was supposed to do yesterday, I had to skip it. I have another message again. God have also given to me, I'm supposed to do. I'm having almost about 3 carryover now. 3 carryover. Or till I do that message. Or somebody message me, you know, I want to, I'm going to do one. Except I have to close the spirit room. God, I don't need message now. I have to quickly do this one now. Somebody shared this video with me. I think he did this video today. Look at what the man is saying. How can you so prove it that you hate a particular governor and you are a president? For example, how would that be? Is that a leader that we need? Obaseki have never one day also show it in his speech. Or my few beg idiot in under there. I will you're a normal man. Or my few beg where there. The one of the most responsible governor we have in Nigeria. This was how we came because of what some Edo alien said. We betrayal. The wicked said Obaseki have a betrayed blood. How does he? You know, I don't with me. If we marry boy, that does that make me betrayer. That's why I blame Obaseki family who is not coming out to really treat up this issue. But the names remains. As a truth teller as I am, as a patriot as I am, I don't want to see people be underestimated or be lied upon. Also, okay, does that mean now, when the issue came out, I take a different ground? As of about 200 million Nigerian, whatever, or let's say 20 million in social media or 10 million, I take a different stand. They will not call me a betrayer. But let's wait until the truth comes out. But wicked that said Obaseki is a betrayer right now, who let's say assume who betrayed about 1.5 billion people, wicked right now betrayed about 200 something million people. That's what wicked did. I can't really get it. Please, I've told that time with that number. If we must survive this very year and get it right, please, your brain, carry it to coward, go and wash it. Because a lot of false narrative is still going to fly. With what I know is coming, my dear, our life want to be better again. But we have a sacrifice, a very huge sacrifice to make. Please, our life want to be meaningful again. The only way we can be able to ascertain to that level, please, your consciousness. Increase your energy and increase your vibration, increase your frequency. It's only people that are spirit-filled. Whatever Obaseki might have done, let it go. Let's fight this issue now. We can only fight within ourselves and settle ourselves. But what this invader is bringing, my dear, they are coming to come and invade us. Fulani today, they are still in all bushes in Edo State. The pains are not going we have went through because of the failed government. TINUBU have never one day come and say, please, Fulani, the way you are unleashing on Edo people, leave their bushes. It was all now the Kano His Excellency who formed the ESN to make sure Igbo people today, those ones are, I don't even know the gods, they can't go away, we create those ones. Who formed the ESN to chase them away from their bushes. All right now, every Fulani they chase away from Igbo land. All of them, they are in Edo State. As soon as TINUBU enter, it's just for them to trigger. All these regard you have been saying, we will not give Ruga. Once House of Assembly sign it, they own. You never knew why Obaseki did not inaugurate all these idiots. Obaseki did not inaugurate them because there are a lot of things. He felt they will come and sign. Please get it clear. The governor loves you. We have too much problem. He cannot be. Obaseki is not God. If you were to be God, he would have done his little he can. A lot of you are saying destroy houses. But you can't understand. I'm not here campaigning for him. I'm not here trying to say with Tom Magbe, but let's get it from this very angle that the people they are coming for us. We should have a thought that will combat with them. They are very interested right now to make sure they get the House of Assembly. So that when they are done doing their fulanization, signing the bills, nobody will say don't sign it. And when they sign it, you are gone. You come out and they shoot you. Please, my dope people, please, what is coming is more than what you think. Don't play politics on the 11th. Save your life. My dope people, do not play politics on the 11th. Save your life. You have what Osomole said. Now, why are they so inquisitive? 2024, it does a sofa from here. A stone throw from here. Why they not wait? If really they don't have inferior motive. Please, let's open up our head. Whatever Obaseki might have done, call your brother if you are watching right now. Tell them what is coming. I have never wanted everything I've talked about. No one that have not come to pass. Please, I'm not happy it come to pass. It's just our time we show them here. Instead of us to save about, let's say, 100% of people went up saving 80. 20 I want to be saving 100 over 100. I want to be saving as many as 100 over 100. I don't want to give, I'm not the type that give for prophecy at the end of the day. No, I don't give prophecy for incitement purpose. I give it out to save lives. A lot of these people, they did not value your life. Your life is not meaningful to them. Please, let not miss this opportunity. Lead me not into temptation. It is better than deliver me from evil. Please, let not be ignorant of the devices of the enemy. These people, they are wicked. Oshomole, they have never one day come out to address what Edo people have been going through. You see people come out in TINUBU, they'll be shouting, FULANIZATIon ate our crop. It was only in Eastern land that in 2011 they came out and protest. That is a respect I see have from Eastern women today. But Edo people, they did not come out because they want them, don't go and protest about Fulani. And thank God for Urunigbe gallant women who also came out and protested when tornado were kidnapped. Up till now, tornado were grow something more than none of them. But in America, any person that died, the president will came out and made speech and said, "The people will be fine now. Look how our people are dying." What are TINUBU be saying about it? What are the Shomole be saying about it? What did the use of Edo State? Please, let not people deceive you. Whatever hunger you have before, ya mo, ya diva boya. Whatever thing you can do, wagimaye e madina, ya kame e bona be that bona me TINUBU right now, or do you play your name, please. Until we tell me no baseki vote in Iman when we are basek baku, just to prepare TINUBU to let TINUBU know say we are also coming for him in the federal. Let you that on the level to send message to TINUBU. Very much who was in House of Assembly were Dori. Erima have who were the Venena Sorok. Let it be a signal. Let this very election on the 11th, some days from now, be a template that we are going to use to let TINUBU know that in his life again, Edegbe election. Particularly right now, so they find their way in. Don't you see where what we have been telling you, where the population agenda and fulanization and digital ID is true? Look how they are forcing their way in. Now, what is special about Edo State? Please, your government meant well for you. You can see the adjustment you try to do right now. 24 hours of assembly member, 14 were not inaugurated. My dear, do you know why? Because Obaseki know the plans they have. By now, you would have not be having roads. By now, all these projects would have not been there. What Obaseki have in stock for you? Ziengbe, Abakot 2 verse 2. He said, write the vision and make it plain. He said, whosoever read so that you will run with it. He said, although the vision for the appointed time, he said, wait for it. So, what Obaseki have in stock? These aliens, they may not be able to allow Obaseki to showcase to you. You know, when you hate somebody, a friend of mine, you don't make this parable. Walk on my way, one polo. I must to make water. Person where you not love, woman where you not love. If you sweep, you must see dirty for ground. Or if you get annoyance towards them. But if you not get annoyance towards them, say me, oh Bob, who were calling me now, baby, you know, baby, don't go. Now you sing for long. Baby, don't go. Anything he does is right. But that one where busy man, anything can happen. Or maybe you don't already trap and you make it on the. Whatever thing you do, you must see fault in it. That's what you are saying today. Please, don't fall for their cheap blackmail. Oshomole, I told you yesterday, is crying because they want more blood. And Obaseki is the one standing against it. A lot of you don't know what your God of your ancestors have used Obaseki to do for you. You don't understand. That's why so many persons were supposed to come to my page and watch and listen to me when I speak. Hatred. All of you bad. But people today have macroditis. They lure you to it. Because what you follow will also determine what will follow you. If you follow people that have pains, my dear, you must share from me. I think Oshomole were saying Obaseki is a cancer. There are cancers that are not treatable. It can be transmitted to you. No, the sickness in Oshomole, incurable disease. Oshomole is an example of the population of fulanization. A leader that does not care for their people. Now they know that you live. Now they know that you live. Please, what TINUBU have done? They say he do or he siagun. Show it to him that we are the heartbeat of the nation. The dethronement of TINUBU, let it start from Edo State. Let it start on the 11th. The way people massively vote Imagine we vote in the PDP. What happened in Edo State? I like it. But we are going to be transferring our anger to whosoever we felt is coming after us. We have to unite to make sure every of our enemy, no matter the level they are trying to do to gang up. We've already know right now they are coming to come and kill us. We are not gone, we have nothing. But your God of your ancestors have told me to tell you. On the level, tell Yaku. It's going to be a day you take a decision to your transition to global greatness. Let the whole Nigeria know where yet we are the habit. Let's show it on that very day that we are not happy over what Bola and TINUBU have done. The vote of no confidence we are going to be passing on TINUBU, let it start on that very day. Please, Walile Governor Wayeki. I'm begging you, Lele Governor Wayeki. I'm not doing this one for campaign. It's not about campaign. It's all about we saving our lives. I don't want my saying me. I'm figuratively campaigner. If you watch it right now, I'm not even saying vote for Nenene, vote for Samuel Bemudia, vote for Lucky Gbenedion, or vote for Ali, or vote for Nuti Gbenibu. No. There's something we need to do this very time to save our states from this invader. At least, my governor, who will still have barrow and say this thing will not happen. By the grace of God, in this process of time, we are going to be having freedom as a state. Edo nation is sacrosanct. It's something, is a promised land, he must come. Although it may tarry, but God tell me to tell you to wait for it. And a road to freedom. Freedom does not just come. You walk it out. You're the same way the book of Philippians 2 verse 12. The parable of 2 verse 12. He said, walk out your salvation with fear and with trembling. Whatever it takes you to save yourself, you have to save yourself. Please, nobody can do this for you. Edo wa gi oma mama, oma to boy kame no kin. I gi oma mama o. I gi oma mama. Oma to boy kame no kin, I gi oma mama o. Wada. So that is it. Please, whatever thing that you have against the governor, let it aside right now. This is the third video I'm doing. The third video I'm doing. When I did birthday last year, one of our mother met somebody and said, okay, what this man stand for, salvation for humanity and all that. I want to do a video just to also, wish him happy birthday. The person collected a huge amount of money from the person. Or mark how where I have labored for the state to have a gym. But I've did the video now 3 times. Who can do it? Nobody can do what I do. Most of the people you see today that talk about Obaseki, but Osalobo ano jagbon yemi, Osalobo ano we Ghana, or tameme wo wimen, or we seti, benano Obaseki. Imagine you support Obaseki with 2020. It was a dream, a clear dream, that Obaseki was driven away from Osarebe Avenue. And I took Obaseki hand, he now hand over Enoma. And I now begin to see clearly of an hand over Obaseki now was not just another person. It was not just another person. A lot of you did not know. Life is not easy. Life is not the way you think it. So let's not begin to play politics in our lives. This is the time to face policy. Anytime you see I say the truth, go and think it. That's why I gave us a point. What we must have to do to survive what is to come 2023. Increase your consciousness. Increase your vibration. Increase your energy. And increase your frequency. If we got those things intact, my dear, before any narratives comes, you will just press your button. Back. You have already gotten it. When the Bible said that the heart of men are desperately wicked, he's talking about TINUBU and Osumole. In the book of Jeremiah chapter 17 verse 9. When the Bible said the heart of men are desperately wicked, is TINUBU and Osumole. Anybody at the general overseer, anybody. If you are going to read the book of Genesis chapter 6 verse 5, that God regretted why he made man. Oshomole TINUBU. Now, why will God not regret of making Oshomole, making TINUBU? He ranked an election. Avec me work avec like 1 million ringgit. They used many millions to turn down the will of the people. What does that show? He showed that before somebody ran the election and said he want to come back to position, that to say he have an agenda he want to fulfill. Why did the Democrat of America, the Democrats, the Demotif, the Demo Fianwu, the Demo where? Why did they ring out Donald Trump? Because of the depopulation agenda they were having. Because they know that only this man, or Harupo, or with Nana, they love you, Wamo bought history. What history? I thank God for the life of Chris Miller. Who sued? A judge in America that does not know what is happening. I know it. They got the result of American election and I keep wagon and me. And they are going, we are ready then up to today. Are ready and mutan. Are you ready and day? So TINUBU we're marrying on day. Now you do go TINUBU yakmone Oshomole. Any person you want to mama suffer say where gets any my Larry. We are not a sailor. I can say 30% of people in Europe today get any malaria. Our people today, they are also praying, make God less he can. This was the position we tested many years ago. But up to now, we have finished up our house. Our house became irrelevant rather than become a man TV. Somebody told me recently, one of the person I helped in securing a house, 2-bedroom flat, 160,000 a year. I'm not born in here, 160,000. How much is that? Let's say about 200 euro. Where you 20 years a year, about do boy for them, or I do more, or pay with 200 euro in a year. Just you whoop. Or my way back for tire month. That's investment we have at home. That is the investment we have at home today. I know there are areas that is also 1,500,000. But I'm telling you, in the Go area, 100, a very good house. That is what they cheat us in my investing. The money would have used to take care of ourselves. How are you yourself? Now, let me break it down. Let me forget about all this. Will be God have already taken care of that. Let me give us advice here for those of you killing yourself over money. There is nothing in this life. Ogbonwa said in one of his songs, Owakoro, Owuga amo yige yako, Owuga ame midange yako, Owuga ama zenge yako, Owerunda weva yo boma kwaro, Owege ede ado tohu we avido tohime, Oweni keke unime, Onanga say. My dear, vanity upon vanity is vanity. For those of you that is killing yourself over projects, just close up your eye one day. So many people have died. It's not that it's also good for you to fold up your hand and don't do nothing. Don't kill yourself for anything. Whatever you have, bow boy. Why did I give all these instances? Imagine now, I am the one no more while they are not renting it. After maybe it's too flat. I'm more flat of Pala than only pay a month now. To go and pay again March next year, for example. Just 200 euro. If I'm to travel right now, that 200 euro from here to Valencia, from here to Madrid, or for fuel. Now I invested in a business that gave me profit just for me to travel and buy fuel from here to Madrid. You don't know a shit. Please, let us not kill ourselves. That's why whatever information I have to keep you, I do it. A woman and man compulsory, you have your house. I think we are overtrusting ourselves abroad. And the tunation and ideology we've got, please let's change it. Stop being into competition with people. For those of you mocking at people, put your stupid house in social media. Please, we're not my about don't listen again. Cookie go away. Osabati we one donate 50K. You can call me if you have 50,000. We'll look for a house for you to buy abroad. Investing in a house abroad is more better. Do you know how much a house right now can give you? In some area, I can give you 450 in Spain. In some area, I can give you, or I will look when one is 350 or 300. You are receiving 300 in a month here. Somebody is receiving 200 euro in a year in Nigeria. Who lose? The money they use is 30,000 and 160,000 naira. He can buy some houses here in Spain and renovate it. Now, it does not worth it, please. Why give me a big mawa? It is good to have a have a big please. The energy we put in life, trying to make sure we achieve this, please. It does not worth it. It does not worth it, please. Let's stop killing ourselves over projects. Take care of yourself. Take care of your mental health. Disconnect from yourself from toxic friends. Make new friends who have the same ideology with you. I guess anybody that have me as a friend right now, I don't even share my achievement with you. Achievement I share, how many lives we are able to impact. Life is not all about the gold you wear. It is not about the brand of shirt you wear. It is how many lives you have put smile in their face. Please, let's stop killing ourselves. Most of us today, it is project. How can 20 years abroad, what you can still bring out is just too flat. Investment of it all. Please, but can you sleep there? Most of these houses you are seeing today, they Britain or Boreriana, they are not around. They just lock it out and look at it. They are not around. There's someone area in Akaboya, you can see some boy playing ball there. You know, they are not around. So a modality in my live life, we need to change it. The way and manner in my structure life, we need to change it. If not, we will live complaining every day by day. 50 years old woman, close to 60 years, but please, let's slow it down. Just calculate your life based on when you sleep at times. Every time you sleep, you go to war. No night we does not fight. Our brothers that are dying today, not that they have projects. Some of them we are thinking, oh, one cafe as one can enjoy. If you can afford a car, do no fee. Head door your away from poverty. Whatever you can afford it. If you can also afford to go tell where we come where you don't let all say no, you 1 year here, but blocker is a bad friend. No one have here. Any friend that always show you his project, block it. People that their property at home is giving them money, or massive 50%. Then I are with bona. Where the calculation median with banner. That you one in Nigeria, for example, you get 1 year, he will only take me to Madrid, go and come. HIV hotel just for fuel. You go one in boy in Nigeria, for example, it depends area any boy. You get 1 year, but you only fuel my car to Madrid, go and come. You go hotel river. Is that one good investment? Let's assume it comes like that every year by year. For 10 years, you give me money, you have your journey. Please, let's take it easy. We are not discouraging you from building your house. The reason why I scorned a lot of people here, they became too archaic that when they got that building, they have arrived. No. You just got a shelter. Let's not be conveniencing ourselves. Una we do board dukmo ate tukmo. Gavi ami ku 5 years old we gbo. Wa we lono be janoma. There are people at time waiting and need. Oh yeah, white bosses who you are in the construction. I told my boy, one do worry neatness or when I'm it's stupidity. No. Worry neatness or when I'm not saying stupidity. And really stupidity. Where you white bosses who were too neat. And I've been when we know. Or you got when all those years so toy when I gonna. Because tomorrow or we bring now with Dovey. Una we do boy do quantity. Una me we will wa. We for your labor. They pour your buy, know how to manage. Who will your buy your no ya me a sentinel. There's no way you can even enjoy a wheat. You are eating it as a meat. Apart from when you don't enjoy a wheat when you are eating it in soup. Or now go you when you old donny or descent. Let me say scent. That's when you enjoy it. For people to do we have to worry now. Then before you know oh what we for now. But why you send labor? So why you wear your hair? You add it to don't have flavor. Please learn how to manage. Look at some of us here. Bolowa. Him at the age of 60. I'm not scolding anybody here. There are people that are born on to drive even when they have the money. I will feel more to a year. But at times, he is whatever. I was talking to somebody today. Now, the reason why I doesn't jealousy people that have cars is this. Or man, the new car, for example, or the new car, or insure any. A year ending, when that person plan of doing insurance of about €1,000, for example, or €800, you yourself, you are planning of doing another thing. If we can have a society where enviness is wiped off. Now, do you know that people right now, they want to start worrying other people's children? That is society we are today. Una worry papa, worry mama, worry their mama. Now their children don't want to worry. That's why we need to start doing some certain teachings. That's why I don't intend to divert from that very one. So that I still put these moral lessons here. Maybe 1 or 2 persons will also, get from it. There are people, most life is showing a computer when they show you more picture one way. The only way they can show right now they are part of the system or to bring out a project. I'm not proud that I'm driving keke and pen abroad because it costs money. If I can even use my leg to maybe I will pack the motor. I know amount that left my pocket. Whatever thing you do here in Europe is not easy. It should be, it's a part of life, but most of the time, it's not what somebody will be proud of. Those days that you see some girls, because their boyfriend they put earring for a year, always boyfriend didn't swag. All of them to the audience go mandaveda. Whatever thing you are seeing today, you are doing it with pride. Tomorrow it's going to be a problem to you. Most of these cars you see in Nigeria, that is very big car, we can afford it here. But when it's poor, you can't repair it. Oibo might go rich. All my company. If motor were fixing really when I'm my at time you say so connect me way more bonito. Quanto gasta in gasolina 5 kilometers. Maybe you tell and say they use 20 cars for 100 kilometers for fuel. You go say me on gasoil. You gasta 5 kilometers, you gasta €8. You go say the gasta €8. You go say me na cada 5 kilometers que tu conduces. Calcula. 500 kilometers €100. Mio 40 €. You go say my own go be 40 something euro. He said with that remaining €50, I can be able to invest on something. You will suffer shame come out. You will be immigrant. Now we the wear marker. Apart from Oibo will be celebrity. Nick by ye makan. Oibo man go to travel now they go all the Kentucky, America. We are me airport itself. They be no hamu. Ni be pray perfume work where this man. But he get money. He don't get time. But we AHMED badge. Oh we go kakam we I mean big bay. Oibo will get good not muscle no. But they have their assets. Because of this thing ana delemaka okpon so ba mana teti moto. Me adukmo ya weri area. I'm telling you, ina dukmo na weri area. It can't spoil. Ya weri area. I'm putting this one more for the users. Please let's try to manage life. Better life is coming. Whatever information you got, disseminate it to your loved ones. So many things we call blessing at the end of the day is a problem. If an little boy not figure we could one their boyfriend called them and said me party in all the 5K Latin, we get all the Ghanaian ya Zagada, but none of it they are doing salam aleikum. It's so Sevilla, it's so Madrid. They are nowhere to be found. Such a guy idiot. There are people that make their name. Or you are feeling go kwaviku. But the printing machine on Mariana can no longer spread the money. Can a reasonable person who have feel ego, you want to be popular? My popularity today, activism, I'm here now. I'm not popular because I wear good clothes on social media or I'm the most dressed person in social media. I'm popular because of the truth I carry. Every neighbor person on IT truth, you don't have a video, may remove a sentiment. You must learn from it. So also I learned from the comment. Please share the broadcast among your loved ones. If you have any friend that always disturb you with project, hey, my dear, find way to block them. Do my do capacity make them organize themselves by your term project here. Where last year your mental health matters a lot. There are most people today now, they are mad. Most people. Because stress here and there. A 10-year finance school now. Up to today, they are still on your neck. When are they going to leave your neck? When are they going to stop asking you money? Or till you are buried. Even when you are dead, that day you will still be seeing them dragging your ass with you. Because why? Our society. That's what it defined. That's why we are going to rewrite our history again. And rewrite all this very useless narrative we came to permanent. All our listening, all of them is coming from abroad. That's why I told you that they let remove Europe away from Edo State. Edo State, the most poorest state. When you say state is poor, that is to say about 60% of them is abject poverty. That's poverty. It is when 80% is okay, the remaining 20 they are trying to thrive. It would have been the poorest. What most of our mothers, our sister later detected the AHMED. Those days, our mother never did it. It was never part of your destiny. Ewe Bonan Werena was not part of your destiny. It became part of it because your society was bad. Nobody, it was never part. Particularly what we came here to come and do. Only no female was not part of my destiny. It was never part of destiny. The very day I made up my mind to come abroad, the dream I was having, it was never part of it. No. Most of all, we change whatever about us. But today now we are giving testimony. Hey, praise the Lord, I've entered abroad. Praise the Lord, my resident is out. Everybody that dedicated their children, whatever you place in the hand of God is safe and secure, are the same people today government is collecting their children. People that did dedication, are the same children today the government are collecting. Then who is fooling who? Blood, Emmanuel, there's blood in all. I thought he could let me blood one. That's why I became too bloody. Pray, let wise up. Let battles to continue. Any friend that is toxic, avoid them. Follow your class. When the time comes, a lot of people have migraine today now because of projects. Who do you start competition with? Hey, my boy, for you are one and so what? You are your opponent and so what? You are your BLN and so what? Maybe I can know your BLN or your BOLA one. So everybody have one or two things. No matter say like one. So we are seeing it today. What the more you drive it, the more a tank that's life. The more we the more we are getting weak. What we used to do 10 years ago, today can no longer do it. When we were very small, those days, if you piss and your piss go up like this, no manner of my age, where piss go feel rich here again. I think so. You know, get you want whole land rich. That's life for you. But before, they used to draw seed that time. You go even high pass yourself. But now, there's uncle. We have money for our more respect ourselves. So do have a nice day, everyone, and God bless you. Please share this very broadcast among your friends. I don't intend to drop that little moral lessons to also encourage us. Every better life is coming. Most of us today, right now, at the age of 30 partition, 40 partition, 50 partition. Those is all making them take day one so one can partition. Look at our sisters that are facing depression because of thinking. You only want to finish your one now. Even when you are sick, you want to go to work. You want to roof a shelter. Please, building is a shelter. Please don't go and kill yourself. Whatever it takes for you to take care of yourself. That was why Solomon said in the book of Proverbs 4 verse 23. He said, guard your heart with all diligence. He warned us about it. Guard your heart with all diligence. Out of it flow the issue of life. If you doesn't guard it, even now, my dear, we are worth. We are worth one. So do have a nice day, everyone, and God bless you. Please follow us on Natural Patriot. Follow us on National Patriot. Also follow us and like our page in Edo Nation. Follow us on New World Construction. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel. ICP TV is our YouTube channel. ICP TV is our YouTube channel. For those of us that want to call us at time, telephone number +34 631 056284. Our telephone number +34 631 056284. Now I want to show us something to plan it up. You see this very building you are seeing? They are to renovate it now. If now one person gets this house, he don't feel renovated. Do you know since they have been working here? They have been working here since last year. They even built their cassette here, house. That's transferable office. You physically inside, you see it now. You see it. If now one person get time now, where one see money? 50,000 euro, for example, we want to face this very thing. Do you know how much to rent this very thing? This very one with this. So, do you know how much? So, what you are seeing as a blessing today, tomorrow is an expenses. What you are seeing as a blessing tomorrow. When you buy some car newly, now only fool now, only fool. Now go buy motor to your Facebook. Man, they're not expenses. You go over level. We are going to go where we are going to go for. When you are always the motor to make trophy, the person will get the best car for the year. No, it's expenses. So it's not something we should be proud of. You can use it to scorn people at times, but not something you just feel when you come and have achieved it. No, it's getting older, and it's an expenses. So don't bother people about it, please. What is beautiful today, tomorrow it will be another thing. But let's take it easy. Whenever born, God bless you. Whenever moment to God bless you. God also bless you one, amen. But in all, now God creates another one. Don't you what you have to achieve. If you have car, you have a amen. Give a lift. You want call you where danger. Who will do a motor no yard no. You don't know tomorrow. So la vida es como no rueda. Nadie no can sabe como van a hacer. So have a nice day, everyone. Today's date is Monday 6th March 2023. Monday 6th March 2023. So from here, Java Safari.